Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
And Terry's being mean to me.
I am not.
Good Lord.
I'm
Get my legs sawed off, get the joint sawed off, and she's just hateful.
I'm not.
I think she doesn't love me anymore.
You better watch it. I'll show
Show them your bruise.
No, I do have a bruise.
She got bruised up by the chickens.
Not by the chickens, by the nest boxes.
Hey guys, you notice anything new? They're on the merch store already. Mid-America, YouTube Meetup, Lake Eufaula. Meetup shirts are on there. We test fired it.
We did.
Now, when I say we test fired it, we got an extra shirt because we screwed up. So here's what you do. If you do go to our merch store, it is, see, there it is right there.
Just messing.
See, if you go to our merch store, and you look at the t-shirts for the Mid-America YouTube meetup cube, there you go. I throw it in there. She's going to do it. She's thinking it. She may not say it, but she's thinking it. Okay. If you go on there and you choose your size, you change see your color or whatever like that, make sure before you hit pay for it, you go back and make sure that the size is correct.
Right. Because if you don't, color,
let's say I go on there, oh, I want this one in 4X, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I want it in black. Well, then I go, oh, no, I want it in red. It automatically defaults back to extra small. Hence.
So we got Mike an extra small shirt. Well, maybe it won't come.
You will automatically get shipped. It reverts back to extra small.
This is the extra small shirt.
So remember that, guys. Man, they're soft.
They're nice.
They're nice. And that is one that we'll give that away to some lucky youth at the meetup, or some skinny lady.
Really skinny.
Or skinny guy. But you have to be a really small person to wear an extra small.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, we want to let you guys know about that first off. But next, the secret channel. And it took a while, I guess.
No, I don't know. Tiffany got it at 1:14 this afternoon.
1:14. You posted it this morning. She's usually faster than that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, normally. So it is Ed Kirkpatrick.
Get it?
Ed Sheeran plus Captain Kirk and Patrick Mahomes. Ed Kirkpatrick. There you go. He is the secret channel. And of course, I don't have the info up here.
I don't have his page.
The creator is Ed. He has 1.49K in subs. He has 447 videos. And he has 122.2K in views. Just a good old boy telling good old stories. Okay. He tells you stories about work, travel, family, hunting, fishing, friends, thoughts of the day. And he has been known to do some jamming on the guitar every once in a great while. And it's just stories about his life, guys. Please go over and check out Ed Kirkpatrick, the storyteller. I just always throw that in there because that's what he does. Hey, guys, he's part of our family. Make him part of your family. And moderators, if you could please put his link in the channel, in the chat, please.
And thank you.
And thank you. So on the family banner, look at that. We are like a fine oiled machine finally after 3 years.
No, we're not, because I just totally had that not done and had to type it while you were.
Oh, really? While I was rambling?
I admit I was at fault.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, it is Joe Jacobson from Eastern Iowa.
That's right.
And why did we pick him?
Because he's a wonderful supporter of all our channels.
A lot of channels.
Yeah.
Yep. And we wanted to recognize him for his contributions to all the channels out there.
That's right.
So yeah, go over there and check out Joe Jacobson. He doesn't have nothing on his channel, but he's there.
And hello to Merns Pacquiao. She's been a member for 11 months. And she says advance Merry Christmas to
Oh, thank you very much.
And advance Merry Christmas to you as well.
That's right. All right. So who do we got in the chat?
Well, we said Tiffany was in here.
Or
earlier.
first, see, I always do that. I always go to the chat. But let's talk about day of information.
What?
On the thumbnail, you put the day of.
Oh, the National Day.
The National Day of.
I always
guys.
put the National Day of stuff on. I might not always get all of them, but I try. So today was the, let's see, National Day of Socks. That was why I had the little stocking in the corner.
Yeah.
National Cabernet Franc Day. So that was the red wine.
Can't miss the wine day, guys.
National Wildlife Preservation Day.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little symbol on the boxes. National Package Protection Day. I said that could go a few different ways.
Shipping starts now.
Packages. Yeah.
Get your Christmas presents out now in the mail.
It didn't mean that, wearing a cup when you're playing sports.
That is true. Protection of your package.
Package protection. And let's see. And Santa's List, National Santa's List.
That's right.
Day.
And in celebration of the, what is it, red Franc Cabernet, Juice My Woman Up, Rosé, whatever it is. What did you get in celebration of that?
I got a new beverage fridge.
A beverage fridge. And why did we get that?
Because our ice maker, we had an under-counter ice maker that came with the house when we bought it.
Right.
It went out. We found out those are very expensive.
To replace it is almost $4,000.
Yes. So I said a beverage fridge would fit in that hole just perfect.
For $430.
Right.
Delivered to your house.
A tenth of the cost.
A tenth of the cost, guys. Man, but it looks really nice under the cabinet.
It does. It has a pretty blue light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The top is wine. It keeps it at a certain temperature and below for like beverages and stuff like that. It keeps it at 40 degrees.
Yeah. 40 on the top.
Is it 40 on the top?
55 on the bottom for the red wines.
Yeah. Very good.
So yeah.
So
it's nice.
We filled the hole
We
on package day.
Yes. That didn't come out right. Anyway.
Yeah.
So back to chat. Hi, Linda Peterson.
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry. I am doped up.
He is.
Okay, and we'll get to that later.
There's Marianne Bimler and Lori at LG Homestead. There is Simply Jan. There is Jessie at Lazy Days Ahead. And Jesse's dropping lots of links.
Ooh, dropping the links.
There's Dana and Tim Mason.
There they are.
Hi, guys. And who else?
Simply Jan.
Yeah. She is here.
Oh, did you already say that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Guys, anything could come out of my mouth tonight, so excuse me.
Yes. My Urban Oasis, that's their first time here. They came over from DT5.
All right.
Try that again. My Urban Oasis, making it work. All right.
There you go.
Got to go check them out.
Hey, guys.
There's Debbie Drock.
All right.
Sir Paul Honeyman.
Hey, Sir Paul, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to see you back in chats.
Yeah, back in saddle.
And there is Peter at Old Main King. He's on
Peter.
at 10 tonight.
Yes, he is. 10 o'clock Central Time.
Arlene is here. Ginger Snap over at
Ginger Snap.
Not for Nothing Homestead.
How's them zombie chickens doing?
She says she's cleaning up from dinner. I just did that before we went live. There's Jerry and Susan over at Butler Family Farm.
Yeah.
And Bobby at Petty Jean River Homestead. Country to Coast is here.
Hello, hello.
Mike Birch, hello. Judy Herman. There's James Hall, y'all.
James Hall, y'all.
Midnight Vlogs, hello. It wasn't his knee. It was his other hip.
Yep, I got 2 brand new hips. I got my 4-wheel drive back, if you will.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But man, I got a horror story to tell you guys.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. There's Evelyn Newman.
Hey, Evelyn.
And Tina and Eric over at Rainy Ridge is here.
All right.
And Irene Malinois and Boss Boo Boy. Hello.
Hello, hello.
And Austin Stelmach. Hi,
Hey, Austin.
How's school going?
All right. There's Beth.
Beth at BNS Odyssey. There's Roadkill Ron.
All right.
Purple Tube. Hello.
The Purple Tube.
Let's see. Beverly Moffat's here.
Hello, Beverly.
And Ace. Hi, Ace.
Hi, Ace.
Heather Hopper's here.
Yes.
And I said Arlene. I'll say her again. Hi, Arlene. I'm seeing her a lot in the chat. She's saying hi to everybody.
Did you say hello to No Hugs or Us, Lori?
I did say
At LG?
I said howdy to Lori.
All right. Just want to make sure.
There's Leanne Gunther, our sweet, beautiful friend.
Yes.
And there is
There's Bobby.
Glenn and Shannon Salty Life.
Hey, there they are.
And I said
Down
country
in
Coast.
muddy Mississippi.
I'm losing track of who I said hello to.
That's okay. We can say hello twice.
Tiffany said she was busy with Vlogmas. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You're excused. It's okay. Shirley De La Cruz.
Hello, Shirley.
And Eligio De La Cruz.
There he is, Eligio.
And Scott, Rambling with the Brooms. Howdy, Scott.
Our man in government.
Yeah. We watch YouTube.
Hey, how's the girls?
They were our secret channel week before last, because last week we didn't have a...
Big Mike wasn't filling up to it.
No, not at all.
Mike was cussing people last week.
There is the kids. 9 Acre Family Farm.
All
Dale
right.
and Lisa, hi.
Dale and Lisa.
And let's see. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Kevin's
Kevin.
here. Dennis Green. Hello.
Hey, Dennis.
And let's see if I'm Neil S. Hi, Neil.
Neil S.
I'm probably going to skip people, and if I do, I'm sorry. I'm trying to say hi to everybody.
There's 64 of y'all in here.
Yep.
Glad you're here.
I caught up. I'm surprised there's no crazy comments about all that package talk.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you haven't got to it yet.
Hey, there's John Goes Outdoors.
All right.
Probably haven't, because I'm only at 8:05 and we're at 8:12 now.
Yeah.
So that could be it.
Midnight Vlogs. How you doing?
No judgment here with Tish Ross, the podcast.
That's right.
Which means Pooch is probably in here too.
Well, it's almost their bedtime.
Pretty and Pooch, full blown country. And now, I got Lukenbach, Texas stuck in my head now.
Go to Lukenbach, Texas. Waylon and Willie and boys.
Pooch got him a new hat.
All right. Still looking for a size 8 cowboy hat.
There's Southwest Living with Val. Hi, Val.
I can take a 7 7/8 because I got a hat stretcher. Just got to steam it, crank it up, and
stretch it. There you go.
Those are hard to find.
Hat stretchers?
No. Large hats.
Oh, there's Back to Good. Hi, Rachel.
Yeah. I mean, come on. If you got a little 7 head, you can find those hats all day long.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's those guys with the big Hoss Cartwright heads that they're hard to find.
Yeah. Well.
Little Joes are easy to find.
Yeah. Needed more freezer room for the ice trays. Yeah. I liked the under-counter ice maker, but damn, I didn't realize how pricey they are. Now you can buy,
and it's a KitchenAid.
Yeah, you could buy the ones that you can sit on the counter, and they're not real expensive.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But this thing held like 2 bags of ice at all times.
Yeah.
And it would defrost itself and cycle the ice around. Little square ice.
It was nice.
Yeah, good to crunch on.
Debbie Drock said, perfect decision for the beverage fridge. Mm-hmm. Lori said, nice looking shirts.
I know, right?
They are. Mickey at Treasure Creek.
He designed it.
That's right.
Got 2 big old basses right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what the lake's known for.
Oh, there's Joe Jacobson.
Hey, there he is, our family banner.
That's right. He said, I pray daily for requests I see in chats for unspoken needs and for needs not yet known. And
that's why He is a valuable part of our community.
That's right. There's Webb's Webb. Hi, Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
There's Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse.
All right, coming on at 9 o'clock Central Time, guys.
He said, hi, Dopey.
Hey, Dopey. I'm one of the 7 dwarves.
Yep, you are. Let's see. Neil said, Big Mike, we can all see in your eyes the pills are working good.
I got the fire rings. Well, that one went out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're out of business on this side.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Or did you unplug it when you unplugged all that other stuff?
I might have bumped it.
Yeah.
It could have happened. That's always a possibility.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have in someone else's false teeth too?
No, they're just mine.
The Baca Maker. Hello.
All right. Hello, hello.
You always see him over at Barroom Forge.
Yep.
The Baca Maker. Let's see. Hey, there's Brittany Holman.
Hey, there's Pretty.
I can't. Yeah.
We call her Pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah. She's my favorite daughter, guys. Don't let nobody fool you. She's my favorite daughter.
She says, I'm watching the wrong chat. My parents are talking about some crazy stuff. Oh, Val's taking a break from painting her kitchen.
Yep.
Let's see. I gotta catch up eventually, right?
Sooner or later.
Oh, Glenn and Sheila and Salty Life said, I recommend a brand of wine called Rebellious. Their 2021 Pinot Noir is wonderful. Can't believe my beer drinking ass just typed that.
Hey, see?
I like a good Pinot.
We're forcing that side out on you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she comes home with some wines. Like, I don't understand this.
Oh, my favorite.
How you put a
there.
jalapeno in wine, but it tastes so good. My blood sugar, when I drink just a sip of wine, my blood sugar just shoots up through the roof.
Yeah, my favorite, I haven't tried it, but my favorite bottle label is on this bottle that is sitting over here. It's my showpiece. It was from 2020.
It's been sitting in the same position. I'm pretty sure it's settling.
Yeah, but it was called, well, I can't say that. We'll spell it. S-H.
Shit show.
Well, he said it.
I can say it.
Yeah, that was the 2020 wine.
Guys, she's a nice lady. I'll say it.
We're grown ups.
My filthy vet mouth.
We're grown ups. But that was the name of the wine.
Yeah.
For 2020. Oh, Val wants to know if you can do the twist with the new hips.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yep.
Like Jason says, hey, pretty soon you'll do cartwheels. I couldn't do cartwheels before I had hip problems. So that ain't happening either.
Midnight Vlog said, I realized it was his hips right after I posted it. So basically saying now Mike has a new rebuilt transmission.
That's right. And the knees are next.
Yeah. Heather Lansgren's here.
We got everybody?
I don't know. There's 73 people in here now.
Yeah.
I'm bound to have missed somebody.
Somebody.
So what else were we talking about?
Okay. We got down there to the bottom yet?
No.
I don't want to miss anybody. And someone says, hey.
Hey, there's Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
All right.
All right.
All right. So
Shades of Gray. Hello. That was a good
now, guys, we're going to talk about this last surgery and get it out of the way. We talked about it on Sergeant's Talk TV yesterday, Jason and I.
little bit.
Little bit. But I went in on the 25th of November to have my left hip done. August, I had the right one done. Now I had this one done. And I don't know if it was because it was at the beginning of Thanksgiving holiday weekend and all that stuff.
I think that was a lot. My suggestion was never, ever get a surgery right before a major holiday. It's a bad idea.
No.
Their heads aren't in it.
And here's the thing. No, they weren't.
No.
I mean, I went in there Monday morning, the 25th. At 8:30, it was out of surgery by 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was out of surgery. And I woke up and I don't know, she said she was saying something to me and I was like all goofy, drugged up and stuff.
But he was in the room and I thought he was pretty lucid. I mean, he seemed fine. He wasn't all goofy acting.
I called her and said, hey, when are you going to come visit me? And she said, you dummy, I was there all morning.
I've already been there. What are you talking about? Yeah.
So anyway, coming out of that fog was like, it was crazy. I don't remember nothing.
Scott, I did not forget you. I said hi.
Rambling with the Brooms, our man in government.
Thanks for the $6.99.
Hey, Scully Pop.
I mean, appreciate it. Hi, Scully.
Two old people on the couch.
Beverly Moffat.
There they are.
And
Red
Dirt Rooster Road's here too.
I go in there and everything, I guess, goes as planned, and they hammer the spike into my leg and put all that hardware in there and sew it all back together. So they come in there, and the PT people, normally before you have dinner, they got you up walking.
Right.
Dude, I couldn't even move my leg. The block was still there. I tried my best because they want you to do this heel slide, like bring your knee up and do a heel slide in the bed. I couldn't even feel my leg. And they're going, well, that's weird. You should have been off of that, And I couldn't do it. And it was like 9 o'clock at night. I kept trying and trying. And then around 9 o'clock at night, I finally started being able to my foot. I'm going, wow, that is crazy. Because before I came out of it, I everything around me, I understood everything, and there was no fog or nothing like that. And I sat there, and right after lunch, my knee was going up, and they got me out of bed, and they did the walk of pain, and I couldn't do it. So they said, well, we'll come back in the morning. And usually on day 2, they come in the morning, and then they come in after lunch. You do about, I don't know, 200 feet in the morning, the second day.
That's what I was thinking. D-Baka Maker says, wanted Mike to do the electric slide.
Yeah.
And
so they got me up, and the only thing before they released me is the only thing I could do was the 200, because when I put weight on it, I couldn't feel it. And I felt like I was going down to the ground. So they set me back down. They go, oh man, this is not good. And then in the afternoon, they got me up, and I walked 200 feet, and they said, well, that's good. Your home health care and your PT will be there, and they'll start working with you. And they gave me all my exercises, and I do them religiously and stuff like that to get ahead of the game and stuff. So I got my discharge papers around 2 o'clock, and it said that the VA has been contacted. They're coordinating your home health care and your home PT, and
you'll hear from them.
And your drugs have been ordered.
Yeah, and you'll hear from them within 24 to
48 hours, right? The first time they did it, everything worked exactly smooth as glass.
They called before he went in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then they called the day he got out of his surgery, right after he was out.
Yeah. Even the pharmacy called me.
Yeah.
You want to drive all the way to Muskogee? Well, no, I want you to send it to me.
Yeah.
And then the hospital said, well, they can't ship narcotics. They said, hey, this is the federal government. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they shipped them last time. And so they said all this was going to happen. Nobody called me. We went to the pharmacy, and CVS goes, hey, we don't have this no more. We've already given out our allotment.
Yeah, we won't have any more until
pharmacies
January.
have an allotment of narcotics they can give out. And apparently around here, everybody's on Oxycontin, right?
Apparently so.
So they couldn't do it. And CVS is the only one that has an agreement with the VA that the VA pays them for the narcotics, and I don't have to pay for it, or else it's going to be a crap load of money. And so they called my doctor. They called me back and forth. They said, we're going to fix this, yada, yada, yada. Nothing was fixed. Went the whole weekend. Went the week, the weekend, and on Monday, I finally got my pills. The good thing is I don't stay on them that long because I sleep all the time and I feel like crap after I wake up. So I had some left. Thank God I had some left, or else I'd be taking Tylenol
And he was
going through this with no painkiller.
Yeah, and he did take Tylenol on a leave for a while because he didn't know how long it was going to take him.
Yeah.
So he's
I only had a few pills left
from
August. They were good for a whole year.
Yeah.
And so I was picking up on the Aleve and the Tylenol just to cut down on the pain.
I was going to say hi to Ivy's family factotum real quick, and I saw somebody else and I forgot who.
Oh, okay.
I'll get there. And Dale. Hi,
and
Dale.
Monday comes around, and I still no home health care. I got a wound on the side of my hip that they're supposed to look at almost every other day.
Make sure it's not
no infections, no nothing.
Luckily, I know what an infection looks like. So
so Terri's, and luckily we asked them the hospital, hey, can you give us some of these long bandages?
Yeah, because you're supposed to change it daily
until these people show up, because we ran out of them. And last time on this side, I had that thing on for how many days? 4 or 5 days before they changed it. Yeah. And it ripped.
Well, no. The reason your skin started, because it was going on to the same spot every time we'd change it. And we'd take it off and put another one on and take it off and put another. And I really think you had a reaction to the adhesive, and it peeled his skin. He was bleeding.
I had a rectangle
and he
scar
still has,
where it peeled the skin, the meat off of my leg.
Yeah, you can still see
and
it.
And now it's like a scar.
Yeah.
And you can see it, if you look
at
my butt at a certain angle, you can see you can see the scar. Because Terry did. She goes, "Oh, you still got a scar there."
Yeah, it looks almost bruised. It's so weird.
But I thank her for looking at my backside.
Yeah.
Okay, she's a good girl.
Somebody's got to do it.
And I pay her for this. Okay, so no home health care, no nothing. So I called the VA and I said, "Hey, this is what's not going on, and I need somebody to do something." So the lady, sweet lady, she got on there and she was putting in the orders. She goes, "I'm going to put the order in myself." And then I called them back. This morning?
You've called yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Debbie Drock said, "Dang, did they use duct tape?" Man,
I'm telling you something. So they did. The lady that helped me at the VA, the next day, McAllister Home Health Care and PT acknowledged receipt of it, and they're supposed to come out. And so
still didn't hear nothing today.
Still didn't hear nothing from them today. So I'm going to call them tomorrow and get a number and find out what the hell's going on, because this has been a total goat screw.
You're going to be 2 weeks out with no PT and no home health care.
Yeah, but I'm doing a lot of walking.
You're doing really good. I know.
And thank God for Flexi Spot, who sent me the recliner.
Oh my gosh,
guys, that is a godsend, because you don't know, because you're taking so much medication and you're drinking so much fluids, or you're going to dry out on the backside when you go poo poo. And so you got to pee all the time, and you're up trying to get out of bed again this many times.
Oh, he's not even gone to bed. I mean, he's slept.
I haven't slept in our bed since I got home. No. I've been in that recliner, and man, it picks you up and stands you right up.
Good night, Lori.
Really good for you. So I can't wait. I'll have that for my knee and stuff like that later on. But that was my nightmare, guys. Nightmare in McAllister.
Yeah, it's been bad. And I'm like, call them. You stay on them. You keep calling them, because there's no reason. And I'm sure it's just wires got crossed.
And my doctor's office dropped the ball.
Yeah, and it was Thanksgiving, and they're all, yoo-hoo, we're going to go on, vacation.
We cut our last elephant. We're out of here. Yeah. We're going home.
I mean,
that place was a ghost town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were done.
So yeah, that was my nightmare on this surgery, but I'm surviving. Good thing I stopped taking the medication last time, so I had something
Right.
to at least cut the pain a little bit.
Trying
And I can only take like 1 or 2 a day when you're supposed to take them every 4 hours and stuff like that.
Oh, bless me.
Last time it was giving me gut pains and stuff like that, so I got off of them
All right.
as soon as I could tolerate it.
Josie said, I'm looking for a hat for you, Mike, but everyone tells me they only make Fred Mustard size hats in Hollywood. And Glenn and Shannon Salty Life. Glenn says, size 8 skull. Dang, Mike, are you part Hereford cow?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the Hoss Cartwright head.
Yeah, sneeze, and now my nose is all icky.
I was wondering why I was in the Army and everybody said, hey, let's muster around the headquarters. Everybody came and stood around me.
You? Yeah.
Headquarters.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, and then we had,
jokes.
because I was down for Thanksgiving and stuff, Brittany came and visited us.
She did.
You did. You had a good visit with her.
Brittany came up for Thanksgiving, and we had a nice little Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
It was good.
I ate mine in a recliner. Terry goes, you need one of those food trays. I mean, TV trays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, yeah, let's look those up. Get anything on Amazon.
The chickens had a good Thanksgiving dinner the other day.
All right.
All the leftovers that we didn't eat.
Yeah, the chickens are like, oh, I thought you said Dud Chicken, the channel.
No, not the
I'm
chicken.
still loopy.
I missed the chicken. I
Still
haven't seen
sweating.
him in a while.
Still sweating. Yeah. But yeah, it was really nice to see Pretty. She took pictures with Azrael.
She did. I
Our Death Layer
posted
rooster.
those on Facebook.
She likes them roosters.
She does.
Yeah.
Batman's her favorite.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
the troublemaker.
He is.
Yeah. Hey, so here's one thing. Tell me what was your favorite thing to eat, or is the favorite thing to eat during Thanksgiving? If you just put it in the chat for us. And then
I have a toss-up on.
what's that?
I said I have a toss-up on what I like.
What's that?
I like cranberry sauce, but it's got to be the jellied out of the can kind.
Got to be.
Yeah. And then I like pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorites.
I like turkey sandwiches afterwards with
That's good.
cranberry and some stuffing, some stovetop with it. Yeah, and mustard. That's how I eat my sandwiches afterwards.
Mustard with cranberry sauce?
Oh yeah.
No. You do cream cheese with that. Cream
See,
cheese,
obviously,
cranberry sauce.
You've never been in a combat zone and you've never created
Oh.
things and you didn't have things available to you. And some of that MRE turkey, okay, with a little bit of bread stuffing that you make in your canteen cup and stuff like that. I'm telling you,
There's Ed S.
I've ate some awful stuff and I really like it.
I'm still trying to get to the bottom of this
Yeah.
chat. It ain't going to happen because I stalled out for a while because I was wanting to read those comments.
I love my mother's cranberry relish, Tish says.
Well, there you go.
Or is that Mike Pooch?
Might be.
Magnificent Germany says, howdy, 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 folks. Hello, Darian.
Oh, wow. James Hall said had surgery on the 20th and 24 hours later, the pain block wore off. It even affected his breathing. Oh, wow. I hope you're doing better.
John Goes Outdoors says, I just lost it, but there it is. Deviled eggs. She makes some awesome deviled eggs. And sweet potato and marshmallows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good things.
Oh, and I saw this earlier too. Ivy's Family Facto answer said we got we get a 2.5% VA disability increase. Whoop, whoop.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is true.
Hey.
But guys, get ready for that. If you're collecting Social Security, the no tax on your Social Security, plus you're getting a 2.5% bump on top of that. So get ready for that one, guys. Just
Hopefully.
was reading about that today.
if they put that through.
Yeah.
old people on the couch says, I can't take pain pills. I only took ibuprofen after my surgery.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, is that Debbie or is that Mark?
I had, let's see, A says, I had pickled flavored white chocolate. What? I had pickle flavored white chocolate.
Came in a kit.
In a kit. It's really something. Well, I don't know about that. Pickled flavored
white
chocolate. Wow.
That sounds.
Ed S says, my wife's apple butter pie.
There you go.
Bet you that's good. I bet you that's good. Oh, man.
We watch YouTube. If you look at my butt at a certain angle, you can see the scar. Things I heard people say on YouTube.
Who said that?
We watch YouTube.
Oh. Peaceful Des says, yeah, you missed my hello earlier. I'm sorry about that.
Hi, Des.
Terrie and Mike. But hi, and my favorite is turkey breast with gravy, baked sweet potatoes, and pumpkin pie with Cool Whip.
There you go.
Gots to have the Cool Whip.
Yep.
What was that pie you made?
Oh, I made it because we're doing the keto thing, right? So I was trying to cut down on stuff.
What?
So I made a...
Oh, you can see me there.
A keto pumpkin pie cheesecake. And it actually was good.
It was actually good.
I liked it.
A little bit too light for me.
Yeah, it was...
Because your brain says pumpkin.
So you want it to be dense, and it was fluffy.
Yeah, it was really fluffy.
Yeah. It
was like pumpkin pie.
It was like a whip.
Like whipped cream.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I saw Art with Connie.
Hey,
Hi,
how
Connie.
you doing, Connie?
Hedgehog's Homestead's in
All
here.
right.
I know I missed people, so I'm going to try and catch up here somehow.
Let's see. Can't stay, Big Mike, if doing keto. I'm going to tell you something. It has helped my diabetes tremendously.
Yes.
Yeah, the keto.
Judy says, Mel with SLR was a sweetheart doing that for you too regarding your chair. Absolutely.
Yes, she absolutely.
That was awesome.
I give all praise to her. She is awesome.
Yes.
That she went out of her way and said, hey, I'm going to do this for you. Trader Joe's makes an awesome pumpkin cheesecake, says Peaceful Des. I bet they do. Everything they do.
I made pumpkin cheesecake before, and it was not that fluff stuff. And it was good. I like pumpkin cheesecake. I think I'm getting down to the point where I was seeing people coming in.
Hello, Lori Carp. Good to see you.
Did you say hi to Lori's prepping for heaven?
I did say it earlier.
Okay. Pretty and Pooch says, what color of a hat are you looking for? You're just looking for
white straw hat.
Yeah. Like what you had, Pooch. Something similar to that. Let's see.
But built for a man. No.
I had something that I was going to say and I forgot now. Hey, there's Magnificent Germany with Darian. Hi, Darian.
Yes, it is.
You said that.
I got back at it, guys.
Yep. I'm losing it.
All right. So Gladys made a great apple caramel drizzle pie. It was very good. I bet it is. And
did you read Deepaka?
Uh-uh.
Said bacon wrapped Cornish game hens, green bean bake for one, either loaded baked potato, dressing on the side, and a mini pumpkin and pecan pie.
See, I can't have none of that.
You can.
Well, I can have the bird, the game hen with the bacon.
Yeah, you have.
But all the other good stuff?
You can have the green beans, green bean bake.
The Buckeye hates you.
No. That's not nice. Be nice.
When you're on keto, you hate the world.
Hey, there's Anna Bohr.
Hey, Anna Bohr.
AKA Robin.
That's right. So, guys, just to let you know, we got 25 people who have said they're going to the Mid-America YouTube meetup in May, and we have 34 people that are interested as of right now. If you're interested in going or you are going to it, please go over to our Facebook page at MT Homestead and go on there. You'll see the thing that says the 2025 meetup. It'll have that logo on there. Click on that and it'll go in there for all the information, and click that you're going or you're interested or whatever. Okay. Or maybe, I don't know. But we want to get a running total as we go to get people motivated to go to the meetup and stuff like that. It's going to be basically a meetup camp out. It's like a family reunion camp out. We're going to have food. We're going to have games. We're going to have just good conversation. If you've ever been to one of the meetups or the last meetup, you're going to have a blast at it. It's May 16th, 17th, and 18th, all right, of 2025. So mark your calendars right now. Also, when you go there, you'll see a link where you can go to the park and select Deep Fork Campground, and you can see where all the camping spots and stuff like that. They're allowing us right now to reserve this far out. Normally, it's only 6 months out. So in January, everybody who's not going to the meetup are going to be starting to make their reservations, and you may miss out, okay, on a good campsite if you don't do it before January.
And Jesse's posting all the good links here for that too.
So
Thank
that's
you,
good.
Jesse.
I will tell you again, the shirts, if you want one.
Hey, there's Trey,
Hey, Trey.
our Louisiana wife.
Yeah. If you want one of the meetup shirts, you can go to our about page here on the channel, and it'll say merch store down there. Go there, and you can order you a shirt.
And Lila, it doesn't necessarily give us a notification. Occasionally, if I pull up Streamlabs, I can go in and sometimes see where people have ordered stuff. So
Yeah.
sometimes.
So anyway, just so to let you guys know, they are available. They're in different colors. We put them on 2 different shirt styles. They're both soft, but one had
More
certain colors, and another shirt, the one shirt didn't go all the way up to 5X.
Yeah.
So we've had people in the past want a 5X shirt.
But
so
again,
we put them on 2 different shirts.
If you weren't here at the beginning when we were talking about it, when you go in and you order a shirt, make sure if you go, okay, I want this size and I'm going to get this color, go back and make sure that your size is still the size
Before
you
you go to checkout.
because it goes back and defaults to the extra small shirt when you change the color. And I don't know why, but it does.
It just does that. We don't have control over that.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we look forward to talking more about that and getting you more information. I think next week we're going to talk about the amenities within the park, so you'll understand that. We'll talk about the golf course. So if you're a golfer and you want to do golf one of those days, and we'll give you all the information to make your reservation for golf times, all that kind of stuff. If you want to do that, we'll get you the information for renting boats. They got boat rentals, jet ski rentals. They got pontoon boats, bass boats, you name it. They've got it there for rent.
But Nuggets Homestead, hello.
Yeah. So we're going to give you all that next week. Okay.
Des said, I would love to see many of you at Operation Rendezvous. She's coming to Texas in April for that. So
that's in Houston, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah. Isn't that
Houston area.
Devil Dog in them?
I believe so.
Is that who puts that on?
Yeah. Des, post the information for all that so we get the dates and times and place.
Yep.
Let's see. If you got a link, post that, because you are a moderator. You can post links.
Yep. Hey, there's butt nuggets. Oh, you did say that.
It did. It said started new job. Not much
out there lately for us.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Looking to see, have I missed anybody else? Did I say? I said hi to Lori Carp, I think. I'll say it again. Hi, Lori Carp. There's Outdoors with Vance.
Hey, Vance.
Hi, Vance. How are you doing?
Yeah. What do you say there? Operation. Oh, that's Jesse.
Yeah.
Operation Rendezvous is April 11th through the 13th.
But Nugget said, Tiny Farm Nuggets. Deborah's been putting out some new stuff. All right, everybody go check out Tiny Farm Nuggets.
Yes.
And there's DJ Turneroo.
Hey, DJ Turneroo.
And I'm at the bottom.
Are you really?
Treasure Hunter Neil, hello.
Hey. Yeah.
I was going to ask something earlier, and I forgot what it was.
Well, I will tell you that we talked about on my other channel, Sergeant's Talk TV, we talked about 10%, 20%, 30%, and 40% disability compensations for all our listeners out there that follow us on that channel. I invite anybody who is a veteran, knows a veteran, please tell them about it. If you're a spouse of a veteran, if you want to know more because your kids are in the military, we answer all kinds of questions on that channel about the military and stuff like that. And I mean, we get parents asking us, hey, how do I get a hold of my son? He's stationed in Europe. Yeah. And there's ways of doing that. Okay. And sometimes we do favors and we call in favors and find out where people really are because their family's trying to get a hold of them and stuff like that. We still got connections with people in the military.
9 Acre Family Farm said, darn, that is my college graduation weekend. That's not good.
I've never been to one of I've never even been to a high school graduation. Reunion?
Not a reunion, no.
I've never been to a reunion. I'm afraid what I'll see.
I've never gone to one of our reunions. I did go to our graduation.
Isn't it weird? People friend you and they say, oh, yeah, we went to high school. Man, you don't even look familiar. Now, I don't know if it's me that I'm foggy in the head or they've changed so much that I don't even see a resemblance of it.
Man, I don't know.
Because I look nothing like I did in high school. I was man pretty. Now I'm just handsome, ruggedly handsome.
Ruggedly handsome.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah. So please go there and check out Sergeant's Talk TV.
I had a fun morning.
What'd you do?
I went out to let chickens out and found all kinds of dig marks around the run.
Oh, something's trying.
Yeah, something was trying to get into
She was hauling bricks.
Well, I was trying to find something to use, and Mike had made this ventilation thing, like it
goes on the roll up of the shop.
Yeah, like a screen thing for the shop door, basically. Yeah. It's 10 foot long, about 2 foot high, and it's a frame with hardware cloth. And I'm like, that'll work. So I'm out there pulling it out because it was all the weeds had grown through it and everything because it was leaning up against the shop. I'm out there tugging on it. I got it loose and I drug it over. And I laid it down and shoved it up against the run. Yeah. So I'm hoping.
Now, if a raccoon can move 40 pounds of that frame work and stuff like that,
and then
he deserves a chicken.
And I dug out underneath where the hardware cloth was over by the gate because they had went under it.
Yeah.
And I dug it out and
I don't think it's a coon.
No, I reburied
because where they were digging before, a coon doesn't stop.
Yeah. No. No, and you could tell it was dug out. I mean, the dirt was pulled out.
Yeah, they're like the Wile E. Coyote. They don't give up.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So I did that. They get blown up. That this morning. I installed the new beverage fridge this afternoon.
She installed it all by herself.
Had to uninstall the old ice maker.
Yeah.
Had water draining out
of course, you had to pull out the dishwasher because they put all the plugs behind the dishwasher.
So I had to pull the dishwasher out so I could unplug the one, plug the other one in, unhook all the drain pipes. And it was fun. I got to play plumber.
Hey guys, at this time, if you got any questions of us, we'll be more than happy to answer those questions. I don't care what it is. I've got an answer.
Judy said, I watched your last Sergeant's Talk TV and you forgot to say your normal sign off.
No, I didn't I?
I thought you did.
Yeah, I did.
Or maybe you just kept talking afterwards and it confused because you've done that on videos before. You'll say it and then I'll not catch it because you
Something
keep
will
talking.
Catch my brain.
Yeah, you keep talking and then it's like, wait.
I got to go back and watch that. Hey, Grilling Addiction with Nick. It's Wednesday.
Hey, Nick. Somebody asked if your legs. Oh, Neil S says, "Are your legs the same length now?" He does look a little more even now that they've done both hips.
She's been checking me out from the rear.
Yeah, that's it. That is totally it.
Hey, that's what marriage is about.
Oh, that's right.
And richer for poor, sickness and in health, and lopsided in the backside.
Let's see. And I saw Ivy's Family Factotum. Anson said that he's been telling everybody about Sergeant's Talk TV.
Well, good.
So thank you so much for that. We appreciate that.
I think we're like, what are we, 44 away from hitting our 1K?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm not sure. It was close, though. I know it was really close.
I think that's what it is.
And your watch hours are...
Yeah, we've already hit our watch hours, 4,000.
Yeah. Yeah, you and Bar Run Forge. I mean,
yeah,
they did the same thing. They hit their watch hours long before they hit their 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, I still can't remember what I was going to talk about earlier, and I'm spaced out. It's been a long day. Anson said you'll hit that before the end of the year. I'm certain. Yeah, hopefully so.
I hope so. If you haven't subscribed to it, please go over there and check out the channel.
But I guess Homestead said, starting up a dentistry with my tooth pliers. Oh,
what?
Can you do that in Arkansas? Don't
Without a license?
Don't need a license. Just get some pliers.
Well, I mean,
That's what they used to do.
I know when I had horses when I lived in Missouri, I'd call a guy. I said, well, I didn't want to pay what the vet says. He goes, well, old man Johnson over there, he does some filing. And I'm going, okay. So the old man came over there and he filed my horses because they were losing weight and stuff. And someone says it may not be because I wormed them. I did everything.
Fat tooth.
And no, the way their teeth will grow,
you gotta file them. They
can't keep grain in their mouths and stuff like that. And I was watching them eat. He goes, check them out when you grain them. And so I was sitting there watching, and I kept seeing this one horse because he couldn't close because his teeth were too big on the front side. And so he came in there. He stuck a piece of 2x4 in the horse's mouth and shoved it back. And we had him cinched down on that. It's called a breeding chute. We put him in there, and then we locked him down. And he just took a rat tail file his teeth down. I'm going, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Can you imagine if we did?
It's like their hooves. You got to file their hooves.
Yeah.
You got to do their teeth.
Yeah. But then I found out the horse has real short tooth nerves, and you can just file them suckers down. And I've seen one guy do it with a grinder.
Somebody else was doing the tooth thing with their horse. Was it Sid? Somebody. I know. I remember seeing somebody post something about that. Anson said, we still have 800 away to 5K.
All right.
Would only hope we could hit that. The side channel is the same hours over the 1K.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Congratulations. Go there and check out Ivy's Family Factotum, guys.
Yeah.
Support them.
Absolutely.
He's a Navy vet, and so is his wife a Navy vet.
Yeah. And I remembered because he posted somebody 9 Acres said, I've been telling my students that came from military careers to check out Sergeant's Talk. And that reminded me of what I was going to ask everybody. Are any of you Texas A&M fans in here? Aggies fans? Know anything? I'm really trying to figure out this yell leader stuff. I watched this video.
Oh, before the Texas A&M game?
Well, yeah, it was their bonfire, I guess, the night before. And I'm like, what are they doing? It was the most...
And he didn't make no sense to me.
It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's all over Facebook, too. You'll see videos of it. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it, because it was like, what are these people doing? He was doing this kick thing.
What are we at? slot number 11, 12, 13
Hmm?
at the park.
We're 13.
We're 13.
Yes.
We're slot 13.
But Nugget said, I am a fan of fans. Pretty and Pooch said, hook 'em horns.
There you
Oh,
go.
I know that wasn't Pretty.
No.
Pretty didn't say hook 'em horns. No. Let's see.
She's an OU fan.
Yeah. Our Louisiana Life says, no Aggies here. Ivy said, boo, hook 'em horns.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. And 9 Acre Family Farm says, down horns.
Yep.
Yep.
I think he's a K or KU fan.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this Aggie stuff out because that was great. Now we're not near the yurts.
Well, I do know that the Aggies produced. They were one of the big contributors World War II.
Yeah, it's a military
for
thing.
military ROTC and stuff like that.
And they were an all-male school at the time.
Yes.
So they had yell leaders instead of cheerleaders, and
We call them drill sergeants.
They stuck with tradition. Well, I ain't never seen
Big Mike was a yell leader.
No, I have never seen a drill sergeant doing his little knee kick he was doing. It was so weird. It was just weird.
Yeah, I never kicked my heels up when I was a drill.
Ibaka said, laughing at what's he doing when I say chicken, you say corn. No. No. Lila was asking if we're near the yurts. No, the campground we're at doesn't have the yurts. It's one up. There's another campground that has.
Yeah, Hummingbird Beach.
Yes.
Has one yurt there.
And
then there's another two other ones.
Yeah.
There's the honeymoon yurt. And then a family yurt and stuff like that.
See?
There's only 3 yurts on property.
Tish said Boomer Sooners.
Yeah.
I knew she didn't say.
Yeah, we kicked their butts.
No hook 'em horns there.
Mizzou kicked their butts.
Yeah. Mizzou ended up number 20 in the coaches poll. I'm going to go with that instead of the AP. So it's looking like Mizzou may go to
one of the biggest engineering schools. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Corps of Army Engineers only makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. It's looking like Mizzou's going to either the Gator Bowl in Florida, the Music City Bowl in Tennessee and Nashville, or the Vegas.
Is it? Yeah, Music City.
Yeah. And the Vegas Bowl. Yeah. I think they're hoping for Florida. But I don't
care. Whatever pays the most money for their program.
I don't think they're going to want to play Miami because Miami was playing out of their heads for a while.
Well, that's what happened until they went up to Syracuse and got stomped up there by an unranked team.
Yeah.
But they play in the ACC, so they're not really playing anybody. No powerhouses in the ACC.
No. Well, and they're saying we'll either play, I guess, Miami.
And everybody beat Florida State this year.
Miami or Syracuse were 2 of the teams.
Yep. Oregon Ducks still number 1.
Yep.
They're a fast team, guys.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Yeah. Yeah, sports balls.
Sports ball.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. So people are saying goodnight to each other.
9 Acre Family Farm said the portal has ruined college football.
I agree.
Absolutely.
OU's guy just submitted his name to the portal. So OU's losing their quarterback from this year. Yeah. You're dang right. That portal's killed a lot of people, a lot of teams.
Yep.
And helped a lot of teams too.
Yep.
So
it's whoever can pay the most.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, that's what it's turned. It's turned into pro ball. True. You may as well be playing pro.
And you've heard it here on MT Homestead.
Yep.
Where the real sports is reported.
Ivy's family.
More news at 10.
Ivy's family factotum said, silly foosball.
Yeah. Football.
Southwest Living with Val says, go Buckeye Hawks.
There you go. Yeah. Didn't we beat Buckeyes last year?
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we beat them.
Yeah.
In the bowl game.
Yep. Yep. Bobby said a friend of mine in Vegas wants to buy acreage in Oklahoma soon, up by Muskogee.
I seen one place up there. It's actually in Tahlequah, and it was something like 10 or 12 acres, and a 4-bedroom house, and it was like 175 or 185, something like that. It was on Zillow.
South was living with Val, said Buckeye Hawks is her old high school team.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering because I'm like, what?
Yeah, go Ducks.
Ivy's family facto. Mama said foosball is the devil.
When I was a kid, everybody that plays foosball back then smoked dope.
Yeah, but they're saying football. They're not really.
All the
meaning
potheads,
foosball.
they played foosball.
Yeah.
The athletes played soccer. But we only had, I don't think we really had a school soccer team back in 78, 79. I don't think it really hit Arizona by then.
Our Louisiana Life says, like, them Oregon Ducks hadn't played anyone yet.
Yeah. Well, the ones they
Guess
played
we'll
got
find
their rear ends just handed to them.
Yeah.
And aren't they in the Big 12?
No.
So they had to play somebody.
Are they? Or are they still?
Or I think they're in the Big 12. It was Washington and Washington State that couldn't get out of it. It wasn't Oregon.
No, it was
Anyway.
Washington and somebody from California, I think.
Hey, it's 9:01, guys.
It
Sorry
is.
about that. Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse is up next, guys. Please go over there and check him out. Tell him MT Homestead sent you on over there.
That's right.
All right. We're going to be over there and say hello to him. Guys, hey, thanks for coming in here. Remember, be kind to one another. Help somebody in need. And always, always thank a vet. Guys, we love you. God bless you. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Sorry, Brian.
Bye.
Take it away, Brian.
Butt nuggets. Is it a fixed cat? I do
We're
need a
looking
new
for a cat, guys, a barn cat.
But I want one that's fixed.
We need it fixed.
Yeah.
No more babies and no more wandering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we lost Georgie
Yeah.
and Kitty Mouse.
And kitten, yeah.
Yeah. They're in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Love you guys.
Have a good one. Bye. Male. I want a female. I want it fixed.
Want it fixed.
Good night, guys.